wait, okay, so my favorite food is, I love fufu. I love anything but rice. Like, no, not anything rice. I love like rice. What up, B to the wise croissants? What's up? What's good? What's happening? What's in between? What's around your neck of the woods? What's going on? What's going down? What's going around you? What's up? Hola. Bonsoir. Au revoir. Like, I don't, that's the only languages I know. So, yeah, so what up? What's up? What's good? What's glitty? What it is? Look at so as you know, that's where I've already uploaded part 2 of the cooking video. In case you know, I'm gonna have it in the link in the description box below. And for all my new subscribers, thank you so much. I'm at 34, I think 34, and thank y'all so much, because I'm on my way to 40. And if I'm 40, we're gonna go to 50, and if I'm 50, we're going to 100, and if I'm 100, we're gonna go to 1,000. Like, let's get it. Like, let's get it popping. Let's get it cracking. Like, we about to quick fry some eggs. Okay, I'm done. So how is today's Sunday? Is currently 1 something. Yeah, it's 1:10. Time just went back. Right now it would have been 2, but it's 1 something. So I just got home from a performance at church. Not my church, but my choir director preached at a church. It's called Thankful Baptist in Augusta. Excuse me. So, and I was like, wait, I'm about to do my home. I was about to take a good little 10-minute nap, and I was like, wait, let me do a little thing, a video real quick before I take my nap, wake up, and get to this homework, get to this work. Okay, I'm done. So yeah, I'm gonna do a updated Q&A, because last one I did, it was like randomly questions that popped into my head that I thought maybe y'all would want to know. So instead of that, so I'm just not going all over the place. I have looked up some questions and I'm going to answer them accordingly. It's like 100 questions, but I'm just gonna pick randomly, like answer like 5 to 10 good questions, because as you know, I'm basically, my foundation is always, I'm always gonna remain the same. The only thing that may differ, only thing that may be different is either the people who I used to be in contact with or my feelings about certain things. But my foundation and my morals and my character will never be different. I will grow and I will mature. That's the only thing. Or like spiritually, I'll grow up. Mentally, I'll be like, I will mature. That's the only thing. But I'm still the goofy. I'm not as goofy anymore, but I'm still goofy. I'm still the outspoken, but I don't speak as much anymore. Anyway, I'm kind of jumping through the questions. So let's get to this video. Boom.
20 fell down, casting down their crowns, saying, "Thou art worthy, Lord, to receive glory, honor, and power." So every man, woman, boy.
So the first question is favorite movie. Ooh, what was that noise? My favorite movie. What's my favorite movie? I recently just got into Friday. I did not watch Friday. I recently watched it. I think it was like a year or 2 ago that I got introduced to Friday, and next Friday and Friday after that, and what was that? So right, I like comedies. Like I don't really have a favorite. Well, yeah, I do, but it's an African movie. It's called Waterfall. That's my favorite movie. It's called Waterfall, and it has Tonto DK and Van Vika. These people you don't know. If you're African, you know them, but if you're not African, then you don't know them. But it's a really good movie. My favorite American movie, I love ATL. It's like I just love funny movies. Like I love things I can relate to. So I don't know. I've never really watched Baby Boy like that. Like, I've never really seen through this. I don't know. I don't really. I'm trying to think if I have a really a favorite movie. No, not really. I don't think so. Like, I like Disney movies and stuff. So, yeah. I don't like bloody movies. That's one thing I will not watch. I do not like. I guess I'm just too. I don't know. I don't like watching people in pain or watch people bleed. I don't like bloody movies. I don't like watching people getting killed. I don't like horror movies. I don't watch scary movies. Like, you will never catch me watching nothing like that. So, all right, next question. Are you dating? Am I dating? Am I really? Most people really starting to think that, like, when I say my king, that's my boyfriend. That's not my boyfriend. That's just a business relationship. Like, we have no feelings towards each other in that manner. Like, that's not my boyfriend in no capacity. He is just like a king and a queen. It's like for an organization. We're just the face of an organization. There's other kings and queens on campus too, but he's my king and other because of the organization. But once this year is over with, this school year is over with, he will always be my king, but like he won't really be. He's here see me say, oh my gosh, like, no, I don't like him in that way. I don't see him in that way. He's just like Brody, like what up, like that's just my king. That's it. But am I currently dating? No, I'm dating myself and I'm dating God. That's it. If it comes, it comes. I'm not looking for it. If it comes, it comes. Because I know for a fact that I'm going to get married. So, like, yeah, I'm just living my life as I should, and letting God do the rest. If that answers your question. No, I'm not dating. Are you married? No. Favorite scent? I don't have a favorite scent. I love candles, but I guess I like flowery stuff, and I like laundry smell. Like, I love the smell of laundry, and I love the smell of food. Like, I don't really have a favorite scent for it. Like, I like vanilla scents and stuff, but I don't have a favorite scent. Like, I need to explore it and find out, but I don't. As of right now, I don't know. It's nothing that has caught my. One scent that I do hate is I think it's like Glade or something, or it's one of them. It's them Hawaiian spray, and it has pineapple. The scent of, I hate the scent of pineapple. Like, it makes me want to barf. Like, literally, it makes me want to barf. I know the scent that I hate. I just don't know the scent that I love. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. How old are you? I just turned 23, December 27. So yeah, I'm a Capricorn, baby. Ain't nothing better than a Capricorn. Ain't nothing better than. I'm a Capricorn. I'm 23. Do you have any children? I don't like the word kids. My mom got me out the habit of saying kids. It says, do you have any children? That's a tricky question. I didn't give birth, like physically gave birth to any children, period. I will in the future, but not right now because she's not there yet. I'm gonna get married first and get out of school and stuff like that. But I do have 3 god babies. My first one that was born first is Isaiah. Isaiah McNair, and that's for my sister, my older sister. Not my oldest, but my older sister. My second 2 are my second god babies are twins, and their name is Nathan and Ian, and they are about to be 2. Isaiah's about to be 3. So yeah, I'm not as hands-on as I want to be, and I'm not as involved as I would like to be. It's not because of them, it's because of me, because I'm not financially there, or I'm not able to be there physically because I'm going to school. But once I settle down in my life or whatever, then I will get on that godmother duty, like hardcore. But as of right now, I am a godmom, but I'm not as involved as I want to be. The moms are okay, they understand, but for me as a godmom, I feel like I should be more involved than I am, and I will be. What season do you like, summer or winter? I prefer neither. I hate summer because I don't hate summer. I don't hate summer or winter. I like the fashion for both, but I hate the temperature, because in the summertime I hate going outside. In the wintertime it's cool, but it's too cold. I like fall. Fall is like a balance of perfect of both. Fall is like when, is it fall or spring? Spring and fall, but I think I like spring the most. Excuse me, spring. Yep, spring. Because spring is like, it's like a little cool in the morning, and then afternoon is like, it's like warmish. This is like the type of temperature it is in Africa. Like, that's probably why I love spring the most, because it just reminds me of home. At home it's like, it's not like, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous, let me get undressed. Well, sometimes probably it is, but it ain't like there's always trees around that blow breezes on you. So that's what I love spring. And I love to see the trees blossom, the trees and flowers and stuff come up. It's pretty. Do you use drugs? No, I don't. I don't smoke nor drink. I'm not saying I never did. I used to, but like it was like here and I was never really into them. Like I never liked alcohol, the taste of alcohol on my mouth. Like the littlest could get me drunk. The littlest, well, I will be like belligerently, like the littlest. As for weed, I indulged in it before, but it was like never like consistent. Like it was not a hobby or a habit for me. It's just like once in a blue moon I'll be around somebody they'll offer it to me, I'll be like, okay, cool. But it was not like something I enjoyed doing, or like I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do this. No. But once I decided to like be on this journey that I am on, like my celibacy journey, and being more about God and being focused on my spirituality and being focused on my walk with God and my future, because I feel like my future starts now. I need to start preparing for my husband now. I need to start preparing for my children now. I need to start preparing for my destination now. So once I decided that I needed to do that, I kind of it wasn't really that hard for me to give it up. The only thing that was hard for me was sex. But as for drinking and drugs, that was not that hard for me. It was like the easiest thing to me. It was just like, okay, like sex is what it was. Sex was what's hard for me. Smoking is that was not that hard for me. Where were you born? As you people know, she was born in Ghana, the Volta region. Get to know. Okay, and if you don't know Africa, Ghana is in the west, on the west side of Africa. But my granddad and them are Togolese. My mom and them, my mom, daddy, and sister and them are from Florida. So I'm kind of everywhere in a way, in a sense. So yeah, I was born in Ghana, but I'm from Togo and Florida. Oh, and I also grew up in Atlanta, so I claim Atlanta too. Have you ever fallen in love? Yes, I have. If you my first video 2 years ago, I believe, it was through a heartbreak. Now I fall in love in two different ways. It's different. That's why I know my third one's gonna be the one. I fall in love in two different. My first love, I loved Robert. I genuinely did. Like I loved Robert, but I didn't unconditionally love Robert. Like I loved him with conditions. I know, I see that now. Once I was in the next relationship, which was with Lonnie, that's the video there where I was crying, and I was like really sad or whatever, and I was really broken. That was my first time ever loving unconditionally and actually making somebody my world. Like I literally made this guy my world, because he gave me a certain type of love that I never felt before. He was like very attentive to my needs. He was very like caring. Like he I don't know how to explain. Like he made me feel, he filled a certain type of void that I've been looking for, and it's just, even though the relationship wasn't perfect, because nothing is ever perfect, but yeah, I loved this guy with my core. Like this, and I'm still getting over the breakup. I'm over him, but I'm still getting over trying to mend my heart. With Robert, I was able to move on from Robert like mighty quick. That sounds so sad, but I really was. Like, after me and Robert broke up, 4 months later, I got into another relationship with Lonnie, and it's been a year since me and Lonnie broke up, and I'm still single. Not because I have to, it's because I want to, because I want to work on myself, and I want to mend my heart, and I want to go to the next relationship with the baggage of like, yo, this person did this to me, so yeah, I want to go to the next relationship that I'm going to go getting, which is going to be my last relationship, because I don't want boyfriends, I want a husband. And that's probably why I'm still single, because I'm very particular and very picky now. Like, I know what I want, I know what I don't want. So when somebody comes to me and I feel your spirit, yeah, no. But yeah, I have been in love, and love is great. Love is like it's like being on cloud 10 at all times. But when you fall down from real love, when you fall down from unconditional love, it's hard to deal with. Okay, what's your religion? I'm a believer of Christ. I believe in the Lord as my savior. I believe in God as my father. So yeah. Do you have siblings? I sure do. I really do. I love each and every one of my siblings. There is Shanita, there's Tish, there's Dolores, there's Junior, and there's Quentin. No, there's me, and then there's Quentin. I may have other siblings elsewhere. I don't know. I don't know of their names. I don't know of them. So yeah. That's it. That's the siblings that I know of and I have relationships with. Oh yeah, and my little sister, Marcelina. It's my African baby. Yeah. How much? Yeah, no. No. It will say how much do I earn? I earn enough to live the life that I'm living. When did you last cry? I last cried, what's that, Wednesday? Wednesday. That's when I last cried, was Wednesday afternoon. What's your eye color? Excuse me, my eye color, it's like 3 different, hold on. It's like 3 different shades. It's like, it's green, orange, and yellow. And it also changes color. Like, sometimes I've seen my eyes where it's gray before. Like, it's, like, it depends on my mood, to be honest. Like, if I'm happy or just mellow, it's like green, red, green, yellow, and orange, like how it is right now. Like, I'm just mellow, whatever. But if I'm upset, I don't know why it changed gray that day, but my eyes does change color. It's what are your hobbies? I love to write, I love to sing, I dance. But if I was to say something I do constantly as a hobby, sing and dance. I write too, but it's not like I'm always writing. I love to read, I love to watch TV, I love fashion. If I could go shopping every day, I would. I love to cook. Yeah. Okay. Computer or television? I would say television, because even my laptop, I use it to watch stuff. I use my laptop to do homework, but more of the time I'm using it to watch something on my Hulu or Netflix. Do you like joking a lot? I'm a goofball. Like, anyone who knows me knows, like, I am a goof. You can tell to my videos, I am legit. Like, I amuse myself. I crack myself up because I am hilarious. I am. Are you named after anyone? Okay, so my original name, it was supposed to be Mary. Don't look like a Mary, but it was supposed to be Mary. That was supposed to be after, I don't remember, but it was after somebody. But then it got changed to Yasmin. Yasmin is not named after, I mean, there's other people in my family named Yasmin, but I don't, my cousin name is Yasmin, but it's not in correlation with each other. Like, we weren't named after each other. Yasmin is just, it's a Muslim name in Africa. It's like Muslim. My family is originally Muslim. Like, there's different religion in my family. I originally was Muslim. Then I got changed to Christianity. I don't know when or how I got changed. I remember as a child, because I have a picture. I'm gonna insert, like, no. I was a Muslim, and then I became a Christian. So yeah. But I'm not named after anybody. I don't think so. My middle name is not named after anybody. No. Not at all. Okay, there we go. Do you want to get married? I kind of answered that earlier. Yeah, I do. That's my heart desire. I want to be married. I want to be married with a family. I want to have, my limit is 10 children. My least is 3. I know. I know. You're like, oh my God, 10. Yeah, I don't think I'll make it to 10. So let's try with 1. And I'm gonna see if I'm definitely gonna have more than 1, because I want them to have siblings. I don't want them to be an only child. But yeah. Yeah, 10. I don't know about 10, but that's just, I was just there with me. But yeah, I do want to get married. I want to get married before I'm 30, because I want to have children before I'm 30. So I'm gonna be out of college before I'm 30, and I'm gonna be in my career before I'm 30. So yeah, that's my goal, but that may not be the goal that God has for me. So yeah. What do people like you for? What do people like me for? My personality and my wittiness and my bluntness. I'm very honest and very truthful. I speak my mind, but now I'm just quiet. Like like now I'm just quiet. Like, unless I'm around my family now, then I don't like to talk much anymore. Well, in the environment that I'm in now at school, I don't like to talk much anymore. I don't like being around people anymore. I just like to be myself. So, but that's what people like me for, my personality, my goofiness. Yeah. Oh, and you look different. My uniqueness. So, yeah. Do you have a special talent? I don't think so. I write, I sing, I don't draw, I talk, I don't, I mean, my special talent, I could sleep for a very long time. Like, I could sleep for if I choose to be in bed all day, I literally can be, I could wake up, go to sleep, and I could not eat all day and sleep, and it's perfectly fine with me. Like, perfectly fine with me. That could be a special talent, like, I could sleep. Like, if there's a sleep marathon, prepare the awards, cause what's your favorite cereal? I don't know. I don't really eat cereal like that, so I don't Lucky Charms, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I look pretty. I look really pretty right there. Oh, let me take a picture. Phone. Okay, back to the video. All right, so that's my favorite cereal. What are your plans for the future? Excuse me. My plans for the future is to graduate 4 years. 2 years. Graduate my bachelor, take that to grad school. I plan on living in Washington DC because it'll be more lucrative for me for my career. I want to be a lawyer. So Washington DC is where I'm going for grad school, and that's where I'm going to be for my internship and to work there too. Now I don't plan on being in United States all my life because I do want to travel around and stuff before I decide where I'm going to settle in life. But I really see myself living in like Europe or Japan, like somewhere outside of the United States, because yeah, the food here kills you way too fast, and I want to live for a very long time. So, and I want my children to live for a very long time. So yeah, I see myself living outside of the United States with my husband and my children. But it also depends on what my husband got going on too, because I just can't So that's my plan as me by myself. But the Washington DC is definitely a must. Like, that's a must. I'm definitely going to school there. I'm definitely working there. But as for where I live, it's gonna be where like we'll both choose somewhere. But I know for a fact it would not be in the United States. Like, definitely no go. How long can you stick in a relationship? For life? If they choose, like, I would say for my relationships, I'm very committed. Like, there's only one person who I ever given this word to. Once I ever tell you, yo, I will never leave you, like, I will never break up with you, that's my word. That's like basically my bond to you. And that just means like for life, to me, for life. But yeah, for life, it's just as long as you will have me, or as long as and it's not even about if it's bad or good. It's just as long as we're willing to fight for the relationship. What I learned is what I'm not gonna tolerate anymore is I'm not gonna be, okay, so like, let me not say for life. I'm not going to be in a relationship where I'm the only person fighting. Like, it's not gonna be a one-sided situation no longer, nor would it be a situation where like I feel like I'm allowing myself to be hurt. Because what I used to live by is, even though in my last relationship, even though I was being hurt, like my feelings was hurt, my heart was being broken, I'd rather me be hurt than me break your heart and leave you and break my word. So what I learned is I don't care if I break your heart, and I don't care if I break my word. I'm not happy, I'm going to be gone. As long as I'm happy and we're both doing what we need to do to please each other, and we're both taking care of each other mentally, physically, spiritually, definitely spiritually and mentally, because ain't nobody touching me physically until we get married, but definitely spiritually and mentally, then I'm good. And you gotta respect me, my dude. Like, you gotta respect me. Like, if I feel like you don't, any type of disrespect, I will not tolerate. Like, I will not tolerate, period. So yeah, as long as the relationship is going good and we're on the same page. I know I said 10. I think I did more than 10. What do you want to do when you grow up? I think I just answered that. A lawyer. That's what I want to be. I want to be a lawyer. I want to work in the law field. I want to work in the political field. You probably want to know what kind of lawyer I want to be. I want to be a defense lawyer, but I also want to work in small claim. Like, I don't have to explain it to you. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. I want to be a lawyer, but I also want to be a lawyer in which I'm not working with criminals. Like, I don't want to be in that type of environment. But I do want to be my lawyer is just like a stepping platform for me to get to where I originally wanted to be. I want to be Secretary of State. That's my destination. I also want to be an entrepreneur. Means I also want to own stocks. I want to open restaurants. I want to open businesses. I want to open a practice. Like, I want to open a law firm. I want to open a lot of things. I want to do a lot of things. And I know my dreams are big, but it got to be big because God is my father. Like, he's the creator of the heaven and earth. And if he called me to be on this earth, there's a purpose for him to call me to be on this earth. And whatever desire that's in my heart, he placed it in there and he wants to achieve it. So, yeah. My hair. I need to take my hair out. It's itchy. What is the first thing you initially notice about people? I don't know. I'm trying to see how long I've been in this video. What's the first thing I initially notice about people? Okay, if it's a guy, it sounds so weird. If it's a guy and like, oh, like, you know, I would look at his ear, because I don't know, I have like a thing where like I like guys with their ear pierced or whatever. So I'll look at their ear, and if their earring is dirty, then like you're just being friend zoned immediately. And then I go on, I don't look for the skin color or none of that. I just look at the ear, how they're dressed, how they look, like where's the action at that moment. Like, I don't know, and if it's like a friendship type, I just look at your, like, I feel your spirit. That's what it is. It's the spirit. Like, if I feel a good spirit from you, a good vibe from you, then yeah. But there's some people who will approach me instantly at a hey. Like, I remember I was at the bus stop. Excuse me. I think it was like last year I was at the bus stop and I was on the phone with one of my friends or something like that. And this man approached me and instantly he was like, oh, can I get your name? And I was just like, no, I'm sorry. I don't know if I was whispering. He was like, can I get your name? And I was like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I just felt his spirit instantly. I didn't even have to look at him. I just felt his spirit instantly. But if I don't feel nothing from you, then I'll look at you and how you dress and how you're presenting yourself. Then, yeah. Because if whoever ends up my friend, you have to mirror who I am. Now, there's always that one friend that does not, but I don't have that in my group, in my circle. And my circle is like mass more. So, yeah. The last question is, how many people have, ooh, okay. All right. How many people have you slept with in the last month? 0. I was like, ooh, because that just caught me off guard. 0, because I'm celibate. Celibate for the longest. I don't know how long it's been. Has it been a year yet? I think. But I think I've been celibate for the longest. And I'm loving it. Has it? How long has it been? I don't remember, but it's been a minute. So yeah, I hope you I don't know if there's any more other questions about myself. What's my hair color? My hair color is blonde. My hair is blonde. It's afro. It's in my intro, like the hair that you see in my intro. That's my intro. My outro, that's my hair. Yeah. All right, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it has been an amazing video for you. I hope it was entertaining for me to just sit here and answer questions. I will assume, because you know I am amazing. So are you. We're all amazing. Like, we're the creation of God. Duh. So thank you again for watching. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you have subscribed, share, and please turn on your notification button. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was great. Like, I enjoy doing this. I love talking to y'all, and I'm just sitting here in my room, but I love talking to y'all. Yeah. Thank you. Have a spectacular rest of your day. Whenever it is that I post this, have a spectacular day. And I hope you enjoy getting to know me. Oh, wait. Okay, so my favorite food. My favorite food is, I love fufu. I love anything with rice. Like, no, not anything rice. I love like rice. I love rice. I love banku and okra soup. Ooh, pepper soup and goat meat. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, my favorite snacks. I love fruit. I like to freeze my fruit snacks. Like, I'll put it in the freezer and then eat it because it's like hard on the outside and soft on the gushy on the inside, stuff like that. I love chips. I love Lay's, like plain potato Lay's. I love, my favorite drink is water. Like, I love water, but my favorite soda is Fanta orange. My favorite thing I like to put in my water is lemon and lime. I love tea. Like I said, I love candles. My favorite show to watch, I love King of the Hills. I love Arthur. I love the Carmichael show because it's hilarious. Like, I've watched that like more than one time. My favorite episode is called Cynthia's Birthday. Towards the end when she was like, I'll stay here while eating dinner. It was hilarious. You gotta watch it. I love Hey Arnold's. Yeah, I love to sleep. I don't really talk on the phone like that. Like, you would think I would, but I don't really talk on the phone that much. Like, I really don't. My favorite jewelry to wear is, I always have on these two. Like, I don't know, I think I've said these things because I've always wanted something like this, like with a nameplate. So once I was able to get it, I got it. So I love these. I think I told y'all why I got these, because it represented heartbeat. My family's my heartbeat and my heart. That's why I got this. And this is just my name, and I got it gold because I'm always wearing gold. Silver and gold are like my favorite jewelry color. I love red, rose, gold too, but yeah. Kind of fun. I have iPhone XR, yellow. I have, yeah, like I've before that I had an iPhone 6 Plus. Before that I had an iPhone 7, and then before that I think I had like the 5 or something. I can't remember. I think I had a Samsung. No, I had the 5, then I had the Samsung. I have my own place. I have 3 roommates. They're all females. I'm in college. I go to Payne College. I'm currently a sophomore. I'm involved in history club. I'm the president of history club. I'm Miss Krim. I am in psychology club. I am in SSS, which is student support services. I am in Krim, psychology, history, SSS, choir, something else I'm forgetting. Students International Club, that's coming back. I'm in that. So that's like 6 clubs that I'm involved in. I think it's more than that, but yeah. Yeah, that's as much as I can think of to tell you. My favorite color is topaz and violet. That hasn't changed. I go grocery shopping once a month. I love Walmart. My favorite candy is M&M, the peanut kind. I also like caramel M&M, but my favorite is M&M, the peanut kind. But I'll freeze my caramel so it could be hard. My favorite kind of noodles. I love ramen noodles, but I love these. I'm about to show you. Okay. I love these. Like the chicken and beef. I love these. I love peanuts. I eat peanuts with gari. My favorite hot sauce is the Tabasco sauce, the green one. And that's it. That's all I can think of to tell you. Yeah. Love you for loving me for who I am, accepting me for who I am, for taking the time out to watch my video. You didn't have to, and I genuinely greatly appreciate you for doing it. And I just appreciate you. Thank you so much. May God bless you for viewing, because your views count, and that's a blessing to me. For the fact that you just taking the time out, period, is a blessing for me. So thank you so much, and I greatly appreciate it. Trust and believe me, I really do. That's all. I guess I will see you in the next video. Don't forget, if you haven't seen my last video, the part 2 of the cooking, or the part 1, it will be in the description box below. If you want to follow me on social media, my Facebook and my Instagram and my Snapchat, and if you want to email me about anything, let me know. And if you want to see what, like, comment below what you want to see more of. Like, you want to see more of my day, you want to see more of my job, you want to see more of my jobs, you want to see more of my school, like my apartment. I'm going to the apartment tour, but I just want to update my room first. Like, I want to redesign my room first. And yeah, and then I'll do a family tag when I go back home, and I will do a best friend tag when I link up with my best friends, because my best friends don't live here. My best friends live elsewhere, and everybody goes in my life. So anyway, the train from the subject again. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate you. Like, be to the white squad. If you're new to this channel, that's what I call y'all. Be to the white squad. Be yourself, squad. Be yourself. Be yourself, because you can't be nobody else. Nobody else. Don't be nobody else. Don't go out here trying to be nobody. Don't be a copycat. Be an original, because everybody else want to be somebody else. And if you're being somebody else, then who are you being? Like, who's gonna be you? Nobody. So you are created to be here for a purpose. You're created here for divine calling. Be yourself and walk in your purpose. Walk and fulfill your mission. Like, nobody else is just like you. You are like a unique creation, a unique person. Like, if you don't love you, who gonna love you? Kiki ain't gonna love you. Love yourself, boo, because you are amazing and you are beautiful. And we all go through things, but everything that we go through, if God got you out of the last one, He's surely gonna get you out this one. And everything is ups and downs in life. It's a roller coaster. Everybody gonna go through their downs. It's okay. Smile through your downs, and when your up come, you just beam through that. Okay? All right. Yeah. Peace. See you in the next video.
I forgot to say bye, thank you.